Welcome back to my channel. Let's begin with our next lesson, Earth in Solar System. Before moving to that, I would like to brief about this concept for your better understanding. So what you are going to learn in this lesson is major elements present in the solar system, and the second one is Earth in particular. So at the end of this lesson, you will get idea about these things. Right. Let's move into our topic. Earth in solar system. What is the meaning of solar? The word or the term solar comes from the word sol, which means sun god in Roman language. So what happens means the Earth in the solar system is also present in the universe. That means I will give a brief graph, a simple graph regarding this for your better understanding. In a simple way I will teach you. Consider a big circle known as universe. In this universe there again present some subcircles known as galaxies. So in universe there present say numerous galaxies. So for each galaxies there are different specific functions. So at present we are living in the galaxy Milky Way galaxy, also known as Akash Ganga. So in the galaxy all the planets, satellites, Earth, all this will be present in this galaxy, right? So according to the researchers and so many reports, there are so many galaxies which having so many functions that you already explained. But mainly the Milky Way galaxy we are living. That is our main concept. So that is about the galaxies. So already I said there are so many galaxies. So according to the different researchers and reports, what happens means according to the scientist Hubble, by Hubble's classification, they divided the classification of galaxies into three categories mainly. The first one is elliptical galaxies, and the second one is spiral galaxies, and the third one is lenticular galaxies. Among these, the best example for the spiral galaxies is Andromeda. In the spiral galaxies, again there are two subcategories. The first one is barred galaxies and second one is unbarred galaxies. So in galaxies, these are the two different types that are present in spiral galaxies, right? So what happens means these are the types present in galaxies. Unbarred and barred galaxies present in the spiral galaxies, right? So when according to the researchers, they found in the recently, that is 4 years back, in the year March 2016, they explained and they discovered the galaxy, the distant galaxy to us known as GN Z11 galaxy. That is the distant galaxy that was discovered in the year March 2016. Let's move into our next subtopic, celestial bodies. So what is celestial body? Already in the previous lesson what we discussed, I came with some of the terms, that is planet, satellite, asteroids, all we discussed in the previous lesson. So in these galaxies, the celestial bodies also plays one of the major role. I said in all these planets, satellites, whatever it may be, all present in the galaxy, right? The celestial bodies are nothing but sun, moon, earth, and the night sky materials. What are the night sky materials? All will present in all are considered as the celestial bodies. So when we talk about the celestial bodies, there are mainly two categories that are divided in the celestial bodies. One, the first type of the celestial body is the body which emits light, is the first type, and the second one is the body which doesn't emit light. The best example for the emission of light under this celestial body is stars. And the second example for the bodies which doesn't emit light, or the best example is planets. Already explained what is the meaning of planet and satellites, and we all see stars. So according to that, sun is also one of the kind of star. Also I discussed with you with these asteroids that are mainly present between the planets Mars and Jupiter. Let's move on to our next subtopic, that is constellations. The term constellations is nothing but by hearing with that you are feeling some other. It's nothing. The term constellation means it is a group of stars. So according to the report given by the International Astronomical Unit, there are officially 88 constellations present. So among these 88 constellations, that all we are familiar with 12 constellations. That we don't know that they are constellations, but they are constellations. Knowingly, unknowingly, you know that. The constellations are nothing but the 12 constellations. Among these 88 officially known constellations are zodiac signs. The zodiac signs are nothing but all we know that Aries, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, and the next one Gemini and Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn, and last one is Capricorn, Capricorn, etc. Something Capricorn, etc. All 12 zodiac signs we know. Okay, coming to the topic, the zodiac sign means it's nothing but it's a place present in the sky which extends approximately 8 degrees north or south. Also, it's generally it refers to the 12 astrological signs, each named for a specific constellation. That is about these constellations. That's it for today. Today we discussed completed our galaxies and classification of galaxies, and next one constellations all be completed. So one thing we have to remember is all these planets and whatever it may be, all present in only galaxy. The galaxy which we are living present is Milky Way galaxy, also known as Akash Ganga. Right. That's it for today. Let's move into our part as usual. That is our GK. The fifth longest river in the world is Yenisei, which is one of the longest river in Russia, which has a length of 5,539 kilometers, and it has origin at Mongolia, and it has a mouth at Karas. Right. That's it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. It's truly Teja signing off. Bye.